What's up guys, this is Hitch here bringing you another episode of UMG Weekly, the series where we bring you the news that happened that week. And first of all, we're going to talk about the COD League, the MLG Pro Circuit Season 2. So I think we're going to do the updates a little bit like how we did it in Season 1, where we just bring you the top 3 teams, per week and how it's going really. I mean, I don't want to go through a list of all of them every single week, so just going to bring you the top 3 and then put a link in the description to like updates on the stats and the standings and things like that. So yeah, without further ado, what we have so far is in first place we have Optic, and second we have Erupt, and then Envious. And there's only been 2 games played by either team, or 2 matches, so those teams just happen to be 2-0, but we have a long season ahead of us. And within the league, there's 2 other things that I want to talk about. One being the draft, and 2 being, COD Esports TV and how they're keeping up with all of the standings and stats. Let's actually talk about that first. So yeah, it's a really awesome thing. It's something that we didn't have last season, and I think we're starting to get a little bit spoiled. Every tournament and every LAN, we have these stats that come out, after the LAN event, and now it's awesome that we get to see them on a weekly basis with the pro circuit. There's team stats, player stats, and standings. It's all there, and it's really awesome to see this. So I'll put a link in the description for you so you can go check it out on pretty much a weekly basis. And of course, the second thing that happened was there was a draft. And if you guys don't know, basically there's 4 core people on a team, but sometimes they can't make it on online tournaments and online matches, so you get 4 additional subs, like substitutions for your team. And so there was a draft, like you got to draft, or every team got to draft a player, and there were 4 different rounds. It was definitely something new and entertaining that I've never seen before, and even though there were a couple sarcastic picks in there, there's definitely some great opportunities for some of these players that have been picked that aren't very known in the community to make a name for themselves. And next up, we're gonna have a little bit of an update on UMG Online. I think it's been a very successful beta, and I'm really excited for 2 days from now, the website actually being released to the public, and we're gonna see some people get on their grind to get in the top of the leaderboards. And 2 aspects of UMG Online that I haven't really touched on are wager matches and Prime, our Prime membership. Our Prime membership offers a lot of cool and interesting things, and just to name a few of the aspects that Prime will get you, you'll be able to have free-to-play tournaments that are offered only to Prime members, and match escalation for all your needs for customer service, and then fee-free wager matches. And these are just a few things. There's definitely a list or a link down below that I'll link you to that shows everything that our Prime membership actually offers. And then wager matches. I don't know if you guys have heard anything about it yet, but basically there's something in the Smash community that's called a money match, and they just sit down, they put $1 on the table each person, and they play a set, and then whoever wins gets the money. And that's exactly what a wager match is. You just, you add money to your bank account and you put down $1, your whole team puts down $1, it all goes into a pot, and whoever wins gets the money back. And it's a really neat way to play it. It adds some hype to regular ladder matches, and it makes them very, very entertaining. And speaking of Prime and wager matches, I'm actually gonna give you guys away 3 months of Prime, and 1 lucky winner is gonna win it. And the way to win it, all you have to do is put your username down in the comments or in the subreddit and just explain why you deserve to win 3 months of Prime. The most creative answer will win it, and I'm really excited to see what you guys got. And another awesome thing is we are 8 days away from Niagara. I have never been out of the country. I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited to see, all these teams compete after all the crazy roster mania changes and things like that. And if you guys want to keep a countdown, our Scuff Gaming Player of the Week is actually going to be Curse Miyagi, because every single day, it's really funny, every single day he actually says, 8 days till Niagara, 7 days till Niagara. So if you want a personal countdown to Niagara, make sure to follow him if you don't already. And I don't know, just keep building the hype, Miyagi. And our random news segment of the day, we actually have something really awesome going on tonight at 7 o'clock. Des Bryant, which is a wide receiver in the NFL, is playing some competitive matches with Nadeshot, Scumpy, and Fwiz. They're actually going to play 4 lucky fans of the community that you know, entered into this competition, I guess, and that's going down tonight at 7 o'clock on the MLG channel. It's going to be really interesting. It's kind of random, but it's really awesome. I know that Des Bryant was one of the people that played in the All-Star game at one of the Black Ops 2 MLG events. I can't remember which one it is, but so he's definitely not a stranger to the game. So I'm really excited to see all of them, you know, interact with each other and how they play as a team. It's going to be extremely entertaining. We actually have 2 videos from our random news segment that I'm going to be included into UMG Weekly. One being Flamestorm from Optic actually released a vlog where he said he's bringing an Optic Halo team, and I thought it was pretty awesome. We're in a position, unfortunately, at the moment where Optic could help out Halo more than Halo helps out Optic. We're in a crazy transition period between Halos where I feel like one was extremely not geared towards competitive, and I feel like the next one probably will. I know there's high hopes. Gandhi's been talking about it a little bit, so it's awesome to see, you know, Optic get their feet wet in the Halo community, and I'm interested to see in the 3 players that Flamestorm's going to pick for the team. And next up we have a video from Forplay. It's a nostalgia gameplay. It's a Modern Warfare 2 demolition game, which is my favorite game to play competitively, so I absolutely love the content. But he gets a little bit deep in the commentary. He talks about a little bit about Call of Duty and a little bit about some personal things that have happened in his life, and I thought it was really well done. I was entertained throughout the entire commentary, and I really recommend you guys check it out. And without further ado, I'll leave you guys with the question of the week, which is, why do you deserve 3 months of Prime membership on UMG Online? Make sure to put your username down in the comments and why you deserve it, or in the subreddit, and one lucky winner will get 3 months of free Prime. Alright guys, and as always, if you want to know more about the stories that I covered, links will be down in the description of those. And if you have any critiques or constructive criticism from me, put them down in the comments, at me on Twitter, and I'll tweak some things for next week's episode. But alright guys, thank you so much for the support. My name has been Hitch. This has been this week's episode of UMG Weekly, and we'll see you next week. Alright guys, peace.